Paris. He got his PhD in Paris. And we have here Efansia Sakaraki, doctoral student of the department since 2020. She has already graduated, and she is involved in primary teaching. And now I welcome you, and I will ask you to make your presentation. And thank you so much being here. It's your turn.
Thank you. Due to prior commitment, Mikhail and Stamatis can join us, but I'm here. Hello, everyone. I'm Efransia Zagaraki, and this is a short review of our study with Stamatis Papadakis and Mikhail Kalogiannakis in the use of microbit in primary school. Okay. I will first introduce you to the starting point of our study, a systematic review of the literature available regarding microbit. I will describe the goal, the research questions, and the research strategy that we used. Finally, I will analyze the results and state the main conclusions. First of all, BBC microbit, a small programmable device, electronic device, that was originally created in the United Kingdom in 2016 to be used as educational tool for students and teachers. It was a result of a collaboration of BBC, several hardware and software companies, as well educational authorities, and was a part of a project called Make It Digital. During this project, every student aged 11 to 12 years old was given a BBC microbit device. And the purpose, according to its members, is to inspire all children, especially girls or people belonging to disadvantaged groups, to deal with issues of the digital world through a user-friendly device that promotes creativity. In the increasing use of this device, reflects the importance of its creators' project and the importance of further investigation. The systematic review is expected to present findings in both the teaching and learning process. So in this review, we try to do a deeper investigation of use of microbit in primary school. And the following research questions guided our review. What experiences have been recorded regarding the use of the microbit by primary school students? And what experiences have been recorded regarding the use of microbit by primary school teachers this time? What capabilities of the microbit can be exploited in primary school? And what obstacles have been observed during its implementation in practice? So our systematic review includes 3 stages. Planning, contacting, and reporting. The research field mapping began with searching for necessary information about microbit from the official website regarding its features, capabilities, and current data from its realized and use. Then, after several steps, like this, we reach to some interpretations about these findings and draw the final conclusions. We use this search string, and this search string began to be used in December 2020 in international online databases. The research concerns sources written in English that have been published since 2016, when microbit was realized, until 2020. Besides, the search concerns sources that have been published in reputable journals and have free access. And the keywords must be included the article title or abstract or keywords or even within the manuscript. Our search criteria resulted to over 900 studies that were processed and filtered through four different selection stages. The final included studies were only 12 and which were grouped into three categories. Firstly, studies that present both students and teachers' experiences. Secondly, studies that describe possibilities or any barriers that may result. And finally, studies related to the effects on skill development and its possible connection with increasing motivation for programming and coding. About the results now, microbit was described as particular interesting and easy to use by students who view its integration into the learning context positively. They are actively engaged, involved in learning, have fun using it, and feel satisfied during coding. Most of them actually find it useful for understanding programming concepts and developing coding skills. By starting with simple tasks and gradually increasing the required level of knowledge, the required level of advanced concepts and skills can be taught. Also, students approach microbit in various ways according to their abilities. What does it mean? Novice students approach coding through a trial and error, while more advanced students are aware of the coding process and can use appropriate functions and blocks to get the desired result. It is also crucial for students to understand both the usage of building blocks in a technological solution, their role, and understand the logic that governs the code, how to control the blocks and the flow of information that determines the solution's operation. Students seem to associate the use of microbit with STEM lessons, and from their participation in activities with microbit, opposed views of students emerged. Some students feel that the device has limited capabilities, and therefore there is a limit to what they can learn from it. About the results related to teachers' experience, teachers are experimenting with the implementation of various activities by using microbit. Although most teachers' starting point was activities from the official website, while there are cases where teachers develop their original material or learning sequence. This reflects the lack of confidence in teachers who prefer to start using a tried activity before developing their initiatives. They consider essential to connect small programmable devices such as this one with everyday life to highlight their usefulness, contribution to learning, and strengthen students' motivation. Also, many teachers show great interest in further engaging with more advanced designs through microbit related to various topics and courses. about the results related to the students and impact on skills development and motivation in coding. Students report that microbit allowed them to collaborate or work individually. Gamification elements facilitate their learning process, and microbit can be used as a tool for developing problem solving and programming skills and creativity, and a pedagogical approach to STEM education. The microbit is described as an excellent motivation tool, and microbit's integration in teaching seems to depend on confidence and the level of knowledge of the teacher. Teachers, as I said, describe the microbit as an excellent motivation tool, but there are cases of high capable students that seem less enthusiastic due to the device limited capabilities and not so advanced technology in their opinion. Moreover, some teachers, notice a decrease in the motivation of the students over time. About the conclusions, despite the limited sample, the findings provide a clear picture of the experience in the use of BBC microbit in primary school. First, the use of microbit favors the positive attitude of students who find it fun and easy to use and are more likely to increase their involvement with it. It helps them understand how program technological solutions can be used in everyday life. But it is essential in encouraging physical computing in classrooms, and pupils link the use of the devices such as microbit with the interdisciplinary approach to STEM. Okay. Students' contact with technology is essential to develop adequate skills to study and analyze existing program and technological solutions and design new ones. Teachers facing the curriculum change and need extra guidance on effectively teaching these new concepts to their students. Thank you for your attention. For your attention, excuse me.
Thank you so much.
Excuse me. I think a slide about the results. It is not included. I think. Okay, it's okay. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much. Do you have any questions? Actually, I was very happy to read your abstract because I am using microbit in a primary school in everyday life, and I teach the students from primary at age of 10 in grade 4. And what we did use fruit and vegetables, and we make an electric circuit with a microbit. And as you say, it was really, really attractive for students, and we motivate much more the students. And well, I just want to ask you if you want to extend this work or research at international level, if you want to collaborate with us, maybe.
Of course, collaboration.
Very nice chance. And if you don't mind, we can continue after this session, our talk. I would be happy. I was really happy to read this abstract because I'm involved in the similar project.
I'm a primary teacher too, so this is very, very exciting for me.
If I could just make a brief comment in a similar vein, I'm someone of the generation who in the UK grew up in the 80s using the original BBC microcomputer, of which this is a modern reimagining of. So, you know, that was always the intention, to get kids coding and get that kind of relationship that you described. So it's really good to hear that's still going on and now all over the world. So that's great.
Yes, beside the university work, I teach in the primary, and therefore I have possibility to really use the tool. And the students, they have in their hand, and they are really enjoying. We were very happy to find out this website, because at the international level, we teach everything in English. And as a digital culture, as IT teacher, I have to teach them. Well, it was an amazing research what you did. I would like to ask you if you extended this in your whole country, this research activity, or you just in your local place in Athens, you did this?
I'm in Heraklion, in Crete,
Sorry,
Greece.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay.
Yes.
I would like to extend my our study. I think it was difficult because in our country it is not so famous. I can find other teachers with the same interest.
We have our partner exactly in Heraklion. I mean, as Erasmus teaches staff mobility in Heraklion. Let's talk
That's a good idea.
after this session with you. If you please send me an email for the collaboration, would be very nice.
Of course,
anyone
of
else?
course.
I don't want to stop here this discussion. Anybody else is interesting to ask any question? No, thank you very much for the whole presentation.
Thank you very much. It was it was an important experience for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for very much for the presentation made by all of the participants and presenters. And I would like to ask the audience if they have any questions to anybody, any presenter. We have 1 minute left. If not, we can keep going on after the session. Thank you so much. And now we should finish this session. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.